Hello there, Capricorn. Welcome to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina, and any placements in powerful, perfect Capricorn, whether you're Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node energies. Once again, a very warm welcome to this reading. We're going to be doing an energy check-in for every area of your gorgeous life the next couple of days and weeks. What can you expect to manifest as a money miracle, as a windfall of wealth, hope, health, healing of body, soul, and mind, and of course, that gorgeous experience called love. So here we go. Join your energies to this deck and let us pray to the angels. Dear Spirit, dear angels, bless this reading and use me as a messenger to deliver good tidings to beautiful Capricorn. At this point in time, who or what is manifesting in gorgeous Capricorn's life? Who is walking into Capricorn's life, or what is walking into Capricorn's life as a miracle, as a blessing, as an opportunity? What is manifesting in Capricorn's life? And keep in mind, Capricorn, that this is of course a general reading, so a lot of the messages are going to resonate with your situation, and then again a lot of the messages are going to resonate with the life or love situation of one of the many other Capricorns. So take what applies to yourself, leave the rest for others. If you feel you need a more personal, accurate message from Spirit, I'm available for a private reading. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio, the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work just as fine. If you feel Spirit telling you to reach out to me, Capricorn, that's when you reach out to me. Now, what's the overall energies at this point in time? The overall theme of this reading, Spirit, guide us. What's the overall theme of this reading? Oh, we got the Nine of Pentacles, we got the Six of Pentacles, and we got the Sun card. Now, this all makes linear sense. Now, the Sun, the energy of the Sun talks about success. It also talks about showing you your path. So, the moon, which comes, the moon is all about when there's moonlight, we can't see too well. We can't drive too well. There's darkness on the roads. We can't walk out. Typically, we don't do much in the moonlight. Historically, after the sun sets, people come indoors. And the sun is all about illumination. When the sun shines, everything is known. All secrets are known. Any lies are known. And also your path ahead is going to be revealed to you, Capricorn. See, the sun is shining. So in terms of career, in terms of life, in terms of your next step, if you were wondering what should you do next, whether you should do something or not, especially with regard to career, with regard to finances, you're going to be shown the way. And the sun also talks about the energy of Leo. So Capricorn, Leo season is going to start by the end of this month, by the end of July, 20th, 21st of July. Lo and behold, will be in Leo the Lion season. And I see that by this season, by the end of Leo season, by mid-August, there's going to be a lot of clarity in your life, and especially with regard to career and finances, because along with this have come the Six of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. There's a windfall of wealth that's manifesting for you, Capricorn. For some of you, it's actually a lottery. The number 6 and the number 9 is lucky for you. 6 and 9, you could be 69, or you're born on the 6th, the 15th, the 24th of any month. All these dates add up to a 6, or you're a life path 6, that is your date of birth, adds up to a 6. You keep seeing 666 on the clock as a repetitive angel number. You're seeing it in a mobile number. You're seeing it, you go to buy the groceries, you see the price of items repeatedly as $6.66, and it's a double confirmation for you. Because 6 is the number of Venus, Capricorn, and Venus gives luxury, joy, peace, beauty, and wealth. So 6 of Pentacles, this windfall of wealth is going to be manifesting in your life, especially if you've been seeing the number 6 the way I just said. It could be a lottery, it could be an inheritance, it could be a promotion at work, it could be a big pay hike, it could be a big bonus, a joining bonus. For some of you, you do stocks, you do shares, you do cryptocurrencies. I see you making a huge windfall of a profit, a huge profit. Any investment you made in the past, stocks, if you trade in cryptocurrencies, in shares, in real estate, you're a real estate broker, or you're a trader, I see you doing very well. I see you having a profit, a windfall of a profit. All right. Some of you are also working in commission-based jobs. I see you doing so many sales that your commission is going to be like sky high. Sky high. All right. That's what I mean. So 6 of Pentacles is a windfall of wealth. It's going to be different for each one of you. For some of you, it's a legal battle. You're going to win. You're going to get compensation. from an ex-employer who unfairly treated you or unfairly terminated you. It could also be for some kind of injury. Someone has injured you in an accident on the road, by a car. They were speeding, they injured you, or somehow you were doing work and you got injured due to someone else's negligence. It could be your workplace, your employer, it could be any other place. And you put a legal case against these people. You're going to receive the compensation for the damage that they caused you. I see that. I see the government paying you back taxes. I see insurance money coming for you. All right. So I see this kind of windfall of wealth. And of course, some of you, the lottery. Please play the lottery. It's going to be lucky for you. And I see all this windfall of wealth. For some of you, it's actually an idea. You have an idea about something that you want to do. Don't share it with anyone. Keep that idea. That's a seed. You need to plant it so that it grows into a beautiful flower, a beautiful tree. There's an idea you have for a business. There's an idea you have for a hustle. I see you by the end of this year, Capricorn. 9 of Pentacles. The number 9 is in tandem with the energies of the year, because we are in a number 9 year, 2025. 2 plus 0 plus 2 plus 5 adds up to a 9. 9 is all about endings. This year, there's going to be a lot of loose ends in your life are going to be tied up. Relationships that no longer work for you. Jobs that you've outgrown. A city that you've outgrown. A home that was never in your best interest. I see you leaving and moving on. All right. By the end of the year, I see you reaching a place of financial abundance. Some of you wanted to move on, but you were just there because of financial constraints. I see you moving on. You having the money to move on. For some of you, by the end of the year, you will have enough money for a down payment on a home. 4 of Pentacles. You will have enough money for a down payment on a home. Can you see the home here? You'll have enough money for a down payment. On some of you who already have a home, I see you paying off the mortgage. Yes. Even if it is a 20-year mortgage, you will pay it in the next 4 years. 4 of Pentacles means 4 years in tarot timing. So that's what I see you doing, Capricorn. And by the end of the year, many of you who are living paycheck to paycheck, or you have a lot of debts. It could be a student loan debt. It could be, a car debt. It could be a credit card debt. Whatever it is, by the end of the year, I see 90% of it is going to be paid. So you're going to be debt-free. And being debt-free, Capricorn, is the first step towards financial independence. 9 of Pentacles talks about financial independence, even if you are on a single income, Capricorn. Some of you are beautiful ladies. I see that this is looking like Chinese or Southeast Asian, a Polynesian ethnicity. Polynesian, if you live in Hawaii, if you're a native of, if you're from, a native of New Zealand, a native of Australia, the Maoris, Polynesian, even Philippines, any Southeast Asian country, or Chinese, and you're a woman and you're on a single income, you could work with finance. I see the Pentacles. You work with finance, you work with money, you work with accounting, or you work in real estate, you work in the medical stream as a doctor, as a pharmacist, as a nurse, and you're on a single income, or you're a single parent, and you're wondering, can I do it by myself? Will I ever have a home because I'm just on a single income? This woman, the 9 of Pentacles, is about getting it all, especially as a woman, on your own without the help of anyone. So you're going to do it even if you're alone. Let me tell you, your spirit guides are always there to guide you. And you will be financially independent. You will pay off your debts, and you will move on to have a surplus of an income. Gorgeous energies. I see a lot. When I get a lot of Pentacle cards, then I know it's definitely a Capricorn reading. You know why? We got so many. We got 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles here. We got 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles here. All Pentacle energy. Pentacles deals with money. It also talks about stability. Stability of body, stability of mind, and stability of finances, stability of career. 2 of Pentacles. You may have a lot on your plate right now, Capricorn, and it feels like you're constantly juggling multiple priorities. But you can do it with a little bit of budgeting. And I know that you know how to budget. Budget your time, budget your resources, budget your money well. Because this is also confirmed by the 4 of Pentacles. Some of you could be around the age of 42. All right. Or you are 24, or someone in your life is 24. Again, 42 and 24 both add up to a 6. The number 6 coming up as a repetitive number. Number 6, you can Google it. It is known universally as the number of Venus. And Venus gives luxury, joy, health, beauty. So that's what I see manifesting. Some of you are going to have the joy of a home before this year finishes. 4 of Pentacles. Some of you who lost a home, there's a legal case going on, or you lost a home due to inheritance, you're going to get this home by the end of this year. But those of you who are having problem living paycheck to paycheck, or you're having problem juggle multiple jobs, multiple businesses or hustles that you're managing. You're being told to have strong boundaries. I know it's nice to help people, Capricorn, and you're a giver, you love to help. But the thing is that takers have no boundaries, and at times neither do givers. So please have that boundary. Make time for self-care. Make time, and you can manage even multiple businesses, multiple jobs, multiple side hustles, multiple income streams you can manage, but your boundaries need to be really good. All right, that's what I see, Capricorn. Two of Pentacles. For some of you, you have an idea of starting a second job or starting a second side hustle, and you're wondering, can I do it? Am I going to be too busy? The answer is no. See, she's balancing these two flowers or pentacles whilst she's cycling. It seems very overwhelming. It seems difficult to have so much on your plate and still get it done and still have your balance. The energy is that you can do this too, Capricorn. You can do it with good balance, good budgeting of time, of money, of priorities, and healthy boundaries. And in some time, this second business, this second side hustle is going to grow to such an extent that it's going to earn and give you as much as your primary job or your primary business. So effectively, in some time, you would have doubled your income, doubled your network, doubled the kind of money that you make. Now, what have we? Yeah. So this is like Four of Swords. You need rest, Capricorn. You've been overworking. Yeah, overworking or overthinking. Nine of Wands. There's a situation in your life, in your career, in your business, and you're overthinking it. It could be some kind of you feel like you're attacked. You feel that you need to defend yourself. And it's good that you did stand up for yourself, or there could be a situation where you need to stand up for yourself. But let me tell you, you got this. You're going to win. Nine of Wands. You got this. You're going to win. Not by strength of muscle or strength of hands and legs, but by strength of your mind, by your perseverance, by your superior intellect. But there is a need for rest, Capricorn. Four of Swords. Some of you have been working out a lot in the gym, and it's good, but too much of anything is not good. So do everything in moderation. Two of Pentacles. Too many late nights, too much of working out, too much of a good thing is also not good. So some of you need to take a rest. You know what it applies for too. If you're working out too much, your muscles also need time to heal. If you're overworking yourself in your office, in the work environment, take a rest, take a break. You need time to heal. You need time to heal. That's what Spirit is telling me to tell you. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I also see you manifesting love. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. But that love first starts with self-care. Queen of Cups, make time for self-care. Especially if you're a Capricorn woman, you don't get time for yourself. But between your children, your job, your business interest, you don't get time for yourself. You're being told to take some time for yourself. I keep saying this. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Take time to go for a vacation, for a spa, for a massage. And also take time to process certain emotions. There could be certain events that have happened and you haven't had time to process or mourn them. Take the time to do that. Sit in silence. All right? Gorgeous. Many of the Capricorn women could be working as nurses. I see her wearing on a white outfit. So nursing, in my country, the nurses wear white, so as do the doctors. So you could work in the medical field. You could also be a lawyer. Some lawyers, the inner wear is actually, the shirts that they wear is white. It is black, but it's also white. Gorgeous. I see you manifesting lovely people in love, whether as soulmates, whether you're a Capricorn man or a woman. You got the King of Cups. So if you're a Capricorn woman, you're manifesting someone who's kind, compassionate, considerate, emotionally available, and above all, very loyal, very honest. Very loyal, very honest, and they have reached a level of spiritual awareness. I don't think you would have ever met anyone who has reached that level of spiritual awareness as the King of Cups. All right. And we have the Queen of Cups. Someone who's, if you're a Capricorn man, she's gentle, she's nurturing, she's kind. Her love language is to, keep the home clean, cook you a beautiful meal, bake you a cake. She's very good with animals, very, very good with children. She could work as a teacher, especially for special needs children. She works as a teacher or she works as a nurse. She works with animals. She could be a vet. She could be in social services, community worker, that kind of energy. Kind, caring, always there to help people. Gorgeous. Now, what else have we here? Now, Seven of Swords, Two of Swords. There's someone there. They're seeing you building this wealth, this money, and they're going to come and ask you for a loan, or they're going to come and give you some kind of an investment scheme. That sounds too good to be true. And you know what they say, Capricorn, if it sounds too good to be true, it is. They're going to present you some documents and some contracts about how you're going to invest XYZ sum, so say $10,000, and they're going to somehow magically convert it through investing in whichever way, stocks, cryptocurrencies, some kind of scheme, and return it to you as 20,000 in the next 1 month or so. Do not do that. Do not do that. They are lying. They are lying. Seven of Swords is about the liar, a scheming, deceiving person. They could look like this. It's basically some grand Ponzi scheme. It's a Ponzi scheme. Yeah, I said that. Do not lend money to this person. They have no intention of paying it back to you. Even if it's an investment they're asking you to do not do it. There are better ways to invest. All your investments, Capricorn, should be in solid assets, things that you can monitor and you can track. I say it as a well-wisher, because I've had too many readings, personal private readings, and even your emails I see, and I've been saying this repetitive message. The Seven of Swords has been coming up. It's because people are after your money, Capricorn. They know that you've been building a life of wealth, and these people are lazy. It could be a friend, a family member, a colleague. Don't trust them, not with your hard-earned money. I mean, you can trust people, but do it with your eyes wide open. Because see, I see that she's blindfolded, so you don't know who this person is. Look at this. See how the cards came out. You have the Seven of Swords. This person is ready with his bow and arrow to pierce you, to do away with your money. And he feels that you're blindfolded. He feels you're blindfolded. You don't know who he or she is. Don't do that. They're going to make away with your hard-earned money. And it took you a lifetime to get to where you are, Capricorn. Now, let's also your social security number, your bank details. Keep all those details really well. Any belonging of yours, keep it properly protected. And let's take a message, an oracle message from the Mystic Rose Oracle deck. These are oracle decks that I'm using to get advice for Capricorn at this point in time. Wow. Now we have over here engagement ring, higher commitment, eternity, partnership and union, completion. I said that you're finding the one. So those Capricorns who've been single for a long time and you're thinking you're never going to find the one, that's wrong. I got the King of Cups, I got the Queen of Cups. Your days of being single are over. So kiss your single days and single nights goodbye. They're done for good. That was a period of learning. That was a period of healing. We need time between relationships as well. Those of you who are already in a relationship, I see you getting the ring, this beautiful ring. You're going to be proposed to. Amen to that. I see higher commitment. And yes, this is the one. You're meant to spend an eternity with them. It's going to be a partnership. It's going to be a union. There's going to be respect. Unlike your previous relationships. That's what I'm sensing. You're going to be proposed to. If you're a Capricorn man and you want to meet the one, you're going to meet her. Let me tell you. Gorgeous energies. I see marriage. I see engagement. Congratulations. Again, the number one, some of you are born on the 1st, the 10th, the 19th, the 28th of any month. All these dates add up to a 1. You're a life path 1. Or you're a life path 11. Or you're born on the 11th of any month. Or you keep seeing 1111 on the clock as a master angel number. 1111, Capricorn, is a very common and highly used angel number by the angels to reach out to you, telling you that this brilliant new beginning that you want is on its way. Be it love, be it health, be it moving on to a new place, a new home, a new job. 1111 is about new beginnings. It's about your manifestation coming true. So I see this happening for you. With the yang energy, this you have right now. You see, we are an energetic universe, and yang is all about energy, masculine energy, assertiveness. You're going to reach that kind of a frequency where you're going to manifest this new beginning. Also, if you're a Capricorn woman, I see you manifesting a real high-value man in your life. Yang is high-value man. Yang is Chinese. In Chinese philosophy, we have the yin and the yang. So yang is number one. It is masculine energy coming your way. Also, some of you are going to start, getting into your masculine energy. You can be a woman and have masculine energy as well. I see you being offered a leadership role. Whether you're a man or a woman, getting a leadership role because you have the abilities. People want to follow you. You are a natural leader, Capricorn. You know that. You're ruled by Saturn. We have the number 52. You could be around the age of 52, 51, 52, 53. Mending. I see two women here. Your relationship with a woman in your life could be difficult. It could be your mother. It could be your sister. It could be a friend of yours. You were together since childhood. But then something happens and you want a reconciliation. Spirit is working to mend this relationship between you and this woman or you and this man. The angels are working to mend it. I see a reconciliation on the horizon for you. Love and light, Capricorn. It's been wonderful doing this reading for you. Claim the blessings of health, wealth, prosperity, peace, love, and joy in the comments section that Spirit has prophesied for you in this reading. Claim it with faith, and I'm sure it will become a reality for you. If you like the way the messages were channeled, you may want to subscribe to this channel of mine, Occult Guidance with Sabrina. Give this reading a thumbs up or like to tap into the energies of the blessings Spirit has prophesied for you. Blessings of love, light, radiance, healing, hope, reconciliation, and wealth. And if parts of the reading have felt like I've taken a page out of the story of your life, you may want to reach out to me for a more accurate, specific message. My email ID is occultguidancewithsabrina@gmail.com. It's mentioned in the description of this reading. It's also there in the bio, the introduction section. Along with it is my mobile number. Those of you who use WhatsApp, drop me a text on WhatsApp on my mobile number. Those of you who prefer to send an email, send me an email to schedule a reading. Both ways work brilliantly well to reach out to me. Capricorn, love and light, you will always be remembered in my prayers. Do take care.